together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. So you know I'm gonna stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever.
Sorry guys. Okay. This video was inspired by John Green of the Vlogbrothers. Link in the sidebar. DFTBA. So I'm going to answer some questions that people have asked me and stuff like that. Full name, Bethany Hope Mullinax. Why don't you go by Bethany? I don't know. My parents never called me Bethany. They always called me Hope. Only my sister calls me Beth. Favorite sports team? The Braves. Favorite word? Phenomenal. Do you like someone? Yeah, I like everyone. Favorite foods? Bacon, tomatoes, pickles, mashed potatoes, sushi, Italian food, Chinese, and Japanese. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be Sailor Uranus from Sailor Moon. And then I found out she was a lesbian and I wanted to be her even more. What do you want to be now when you grow up? I want to be a professional stage manager. Did you ever expect me to ask a question? AJ, you just defeated your own logic. Good job, Sevi. Favorite class? Probably either history with Colleen or costume design. Least favorite class? German. Will you help me with my blocking notes? Yes, Michael Vaughn, I will, because I hate you. I love you, Michael Vaughn. Favorite bad joke? Knock knock. Who's there? Doctor? Doctor who? Exactly. Favorite video game? Toss up between Zelda Ocarina of Time and Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. The only reason I didn't say Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn because it's pissing the hell out of me right now. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Wars, but I'm a little biased because I haven't seen that much Star Trek. How many thumbs do you think aliens have, if they have any at all? I don't know, I guess it depends on the race. Gallifreyans have 2 thumbs. Humans have 2 thumbs. And so, yeah, depends on the alien race. What would you eat every morning? Bacon. And if you were a boy? More bacon? What is your obsession with Theodore Roosevelt and the country of Prussia? Okay, Colleen, this is Theodore Roosevelt. I think he's the funniest damn guy who's ever lived. He was really bamf, he got shit done, and he wanted to pretty much rule the world. I kind of like to look at him as the first, like, crazy guy that potentially could have been Hitler, because he would just walk into the Oval Office every morning and be like, hey guys, you know what would look good over my desk? A rhinoceros. Let's go on safari today, and tomorrow we're gonna go take over Panama. I mean, build a canal, right? No, seriously, guys, we're gonna go take over Panama tomorrow. And then, when he got kicked out of office, he created his own party, and you gotta admit that the Bull Moose Party's a pretty bamf party. So yeah, that's why I love Theodore Roosevelt. He's probably one of the funniest guys you will ever see in history. Prussia. Okay, Colleen, this is why I like Prussia. I think they're really, really rich. They're not around anymore. Prussia was a really, really rich country when it came to, like, cultural things, and they were some of the foundings of Eastern Europe, and they were kind of like a tiny America with themselves, because they proved that you can be a bunch of bamf rebels and come up and pretty much kick half of Eastern Europe's ass for so many years. And we probably wouldn't have half of Germany if it wasn't for Prussia, and their capital for a while was Berlin. So I just think they're really cool because everybody in Prussia was pretty bamf. And you gotta be bamf if you look like this great silver hair guy here.
聞いて驚けよ。こいつはな、普段超ケチケチ野郎なんだぜ。
If you could have a plaid something of any plaid, what sort of plaid would you have? This in plaid. And a hat. If you could have one work of art in your room, what would it be? Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, mainly because it's beautiful. I've seen it in person and it is huge. Like, honestly, it's like the size of that entire wall back there. It's so pretty. It's amazing. If you could meet anyone, who would you meet? Okay, top 5. Garth Nix, J.K. Rowling, Melissa Anelli, again, David Tennant, and probably Alan Rickman. If I owned my own TV station, what would be my TV lineup? Doctor Who, Hetalia, Star Wars The Clone Wars, a bunch of Star Trek, Ghost Hunters, Ace of Cakes, Iron Chef America, King of the Hill, Family Guy, Pokemon, oh god, any of the awesome, like, old school 90s Justice League cartoons, old school Digimon, the first 2 seasons, yeah. If you had one selfish wish, what would it be? To publish my book and get filthy rich off it. How do you think the world was created? Alex, very carefully. Favorite author? Garth Nix. Who is your favorite book? Sabriel by Garth Nix. I know, you're surprised that it's not Harry Potter, right? Least favorite authors? Emily Dickinson and Nathaniel Hawthorne. I wish I had a time machine and would go back in time and shank them. Favorite movie? Galaxy Quest. Favorite actor? Alan Rickman and David Tennant. Favorite actress? I really don't like a lot of actresses very much, actually. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say Julia Roberts back in the 90s before her lips ate her face. Favorite Disney movie? Emperor's New Groove. Favorite band? My Chemical Romance. Favorite Wizard Rock band? Don't make me choose! Top 5 Wizard Rock bands in any order? In any random order, not saying one is better than the other. Probably Whomping Willows, Justin Finch Fletchley, Harry and the Potters, Remus Lupins. And a toss-up between Seamus and Finnegan, the Parcel Mouths, the Moaning Myrtles, Ministry of Magic, every Wizard Rock band that comes after them. First job, Suncoast Movies. Link or Mario? Link. Can you speak any foreign languages? No. Would you like a multicolored lab coat? Oh my god, Alex, yes please. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Teleportation. Now you see me. Now you don't. Who is your hero? Melissa Anelli. Link in the sidebar. What are your views on gay marriage, Hope? They should be allowed to get married and have full rights as straight people because there's no reason why we should treat people like second-class citizens. Honestly, no. I don't believe it's right that my friend Bernie, who's been with his companion for 7 years, can't get married, yet I can go pick up a hobo off the street, go to Las Vegas, and get married by Elvis. There's a massive problem with that. Favorite Harry Potter characters? Snape. Second favorite Harry Potter character? Lupin. What's your favorite Harry Potter pairing? Snoopin! That's Snape and Lupin. See what I did there? Okay, that's all the questions I have. Dragon Con is this weekend. I'm very, very excited. I'm sorry I didn't put up a no new stuff video this week, girls. I got really busy last weekend. And I won't be putting up one this weekend because I'll be at Dragon Con. I'll probably put up a lot of Dragon Con videos though. So yeah, see you soon. Mwah. Bye guys.